So I was not someone who has started preparing for VIEEE for last 1 year or last 6 months. I am someone who has cracked VIEEE in last 2 months and have done the most amount of efforts in my last 30 days. So I'm going to be giving you the last 30 days strategy that I have followed for VIEEE that helped me a lot in my VIEEE preparation. If you follow this 30-day strategy till the end, I'm going to make sure that you will be able to crack VIEEE at the end. If you're feeling anxious that you have only 30 days left, so I just want to tell you that I have cracked this exam in last 30 days of VIEEE and I am introducing one-on-one mentorship session for you guys so that I can share my experience and I can give you my guidance that I have followed in my last 30 days of VIEEE. There are some simple tricks, tips, and how to plan in your last 30 days, how to give mock tests, how to analyze mock tests, and all these things I will be giving you all in those mentorship sessions. So I hope you will join and only want serious student on these mentorship sessions. So see you in the mentorship session. So how your 30 days blueprint gonna look like? First of all, you have only 30 days, so you have to divide those 30 days in a 3 part, that is 1 to 10 days, 10 to 20 days, and 20 to 30 days. So what you're gonna do for next 10 days? You're gonna deep dive into NCERT. For chemistry, you're going to go through Aptitude for physics, and you're going to go through maths, go through the important chapters, which I will be giving you on the mentorship session as well. For the first 10 days, you're going to clearing your concepts and you're going to working hard on your theory subjects. And then from 10 to 20 days, you are going to practice as hard as possible, because you're giving 1/3 of the time to the theory subjects and the concept clearing sessions, and 2/3 of the time for the question practice, so that you will be able to understand the question. And you should not directly move forward to the answers. You should first give time to the question and at least try those questions for 15 to 20 minutes. After that, go through the solutions, because your mind will not be developed and you will not able to solve the question in your main VIEEE exam. Between 20 to 30 days, you're gonna practice full length mock test with full speed and accuracy. You have to create a strict timetable where you will be giving 40% of the time to the theory, 60% of the time to the practice, and you have to make extra time, that is 10% for the revision. Second trick that helps me a lot, and this is what gonna differentiate a normal student to a topper student, that is analyzing your mock test. Most of the students just give mock tests, and you have to analyze mock tests really well. You have to write down the errors that you have made in the mock test, and you have to write it down in a separate copy. You have to revise those errors in an everyday manner so that you will be not making those errors in your main exam. The top 3 resources is NCERT for chemistry. That can be the most helpful for you, because no one is gonna ask you out of the NCERT. And second is the VIEEE mock test. You have to give at least 5 to 6 VIEEE mock tests before going to the VIEEE exam, so that you can understand the pattern and you know what type of question are asked in the VIEEE exam. Eventually, I will give you the mock test in one-on-one mentorship session, so you can join. And the third thing, as I have said, that the error book, where you are making flashcards and formula sheets, as well as the error book, which will help you at last 7 days, where you will be revising these flashcards and formula sheet for last 7 days consistently. Here is the hidden trick, that VIEEE exam is not about giving time and solving each questions. It's about the accuracy and how many questions you have done correctly in less amount of time. You don't have time for the lengthy questions. And to master time management, you have to at least do 90 questions in 100 minutes. Don't ignore English and Aptitude, because it is one of the easiest subject and you can get easily good marks in English and Aptitude. This is the game changer, where you can improve 10 to 15 marks and it gonna affect in the rank at VIEEE. You have to daily practice comprehension, grammar rules, logical reasoning questions, logical questions that can be asked in VIEEE. Focus on synonym, anonyms, and passage-based questions. And for Aptitude, practice mental maths questions that can save your time a lot. And the one last habit that boosts my score significantly is revising. Most of the students just open their book and just reading the book like you know everything. But this is not a good way of revising. The main revision is where you are recalling. If you're not able to recall those things, you just see, and after that you are again recalling those things. That is the proper way of revision. And if you are doing it for 2 or 3 days, you will be able to see that you are improving your revision skills and you are improving to memorize things more faster. Teach yourself the same concept that you are learning right now. And then after that, you have to solve at least 10 to 15 high quality questions that can be asked in the paper. Like you can solve JEE Mains PYQ questions as well. Things on your own mind, and these are the matter that helps me a lot. These are the small things, but it can make 80% of impact in your studies. Just imply these things on your studies and see the result. It's gonna boost the result in a 2x manner. So most of the students ask me that is VIEEE is possible in last 30 days. Yes, it is possible, because I have also done the VIEEE preparation in last 30 days only, and where you have to put in your hard work and give as much as time to the studies as possible. You have to at least study 12 to 15 hours a day. Everyone is saying that you can study for 10 hours and will be able to crack exam, but you don't have time right now. If you have 6 or 7 months, then I would say that you can study 8 or 9 months and you will be able to crack that exam, but right now you don't have time. So you have to give as much time as possible right now. So do follow this plan and let me know in the comment that are you able to see any improvement or not. And if you are worrying about your studies and if you want a specific guidance for you and personal mentorship, then I have introduced a one-on-one mentorship session for you guys, where you will be getting a plan shared way with the important topics and last 5 years PYQs as well. So enroll in mentorship session as soon as possible. So see you in the next video. Bye.